As a result of her courageous and transformational performance in Yorgos Lanthimos' film, Poor Things. Emma Stone has been awarded the Academy Award for Best Actress for the second time. The win is a wonderful accomplishment. This win cements Stone's status as one of Hollywood's most diverse and fearless actresses, and highlights her collaboration with Lanthimos. A bold reimagining of a classic tale. What are some ways in which Poor Things reinterprets the Frankenstein story from a feminist perspective? Drawing inspiration from Alasdair Gray's work from 1992, Poor Things presents a daring retelling of the Frankenstein tale. Bella Baxter, a lady from the Victorian period, is brought back to life by the eccentric scientist Dr. Godwin Baxter, played by Willem Dafoe, and she is the protagonist of the film. Emma Stone plays the role of Bella Baxter. The narrative develops into a surreal, feminist adventure of self-discovery, which is a departure from the conventional gothic horror genre. At the beginning of the story, Bella has a childish innocence. Nonetheless, she quickly develops, questioning the limits that society places on her, embracing her passions, and asserting her independence. She is on a journey that is both intellectual and physical, confronting outmoded gender stereotypes and the demands of society in a world that is trying to restrict her individuality. Emma Stone's unprecedented performance. To prepare for such a physically and emotionally demanding job, how did Emma Stone prepare herself? The depiction of Bella Baxter that Emma Stone gives is one that is both brave and highly complex, and it captures an astonishing transition well. Initially, Bella has the naivete and inquisitiveness of a kid, but she quickly matures into a lady who possesses an extraordinary level of knowledge, strength, and independence. Stone had to navigate a vast emotional spectrum to effectively portray the character. The mood ranged from light-hearted innocence to deep self-awareness, and it also required her to engage in sequences that explored female liberty in a reckless and uncontrolled manner. Reviews have praised her performance as her most daring yet because she is committed to being genuine and vulnerable. This courageous attitude has been a significant contributor to the film's popularity in the world of film critics. Critical acclaim and industry recognition. In what ways did the film Poor Things receive the coveted Golden Lion Award at the Venice Film Festival? The picture was awarded the coveted Golden Lion at the 80th Venice International Picture Festival. When it was shown to the world for the first time, Stone's acting, as well as the film itself, has garnered accolades from critics. Poor Things was referred to as Lanthimos' finest film so far, according to Stephanie Zacharek of Time magazine. She emphasized Stone's wonderful, vital, exploratory depiction of Bella in the film. A reviewer for The Guardian named Peter Bradshaw described the movie as a virtuoso comic epic, and he praised Stone's hilarious, beyond next-level performance. This list of honours demonstrates the significance of the picture as well as Stone's extraordinary ability. A historic night at the Oscars. In comparison to the other films that were awarded the Academy Award in 2024, how does Poor Things stand out? Stone's victory in the category of Best Actress at the 96th Academy Awards was one of 4 Oscars that were awarded to the film Poor Things. Other Oscars that were awarded to the film were Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Best Production Design, and Best Costume Design. With this accomplishment, Stone joins the ranks of illustrious actresses such as Meryl Streep, Jane Fonda, and Jodie Foster, all of whom have won several Academy Awards for Best Actress. In the passionate acceptance speech that she delivered, Stone extended her thanks to the other candidates, the cast and crew of the film, and the director, Yorgos Lanthimos. "Thank you for this gift of a lifetime in the role of Bella," she expressed in her acceptance speech. A continued creative partnership. To what extent does the partnership between Emma Stone and Yorgos Lanthimos contribute to the success of the project. The cooperation between Yorgos Lanthimos and Emma Stone has developed into one of the most significant and influential collaborations in the world of current film. Stone's ability to traverse Lanthimos's unusual narrative technique was highlighted in their first big movie, The Favourite 2018, which earned her a nomination for an Academy Award in the category of Best Supporting Actress. They were able to further develop their synergy with the film Poor Things, in which Stone played a part that was even more adventurous and unorthodox. Her bravery and adaptability have been commended on a frequent basis by Lanthimos, who has emphasized the trust that they both have in bringing strong characters to life. Their relationship is based on a shared concept of taking risks in narrative, which has resulted in their films receiving critical praise and being considered pioneering creatively. Exploring themes of liberation and identity. What aspects of contemporary discussions concerning gender and autonomy are reflected in the trip that Bella Baxter takes? Through the journey of Bella Baxter, the novel Poor Things delves into important topics, such as those pertaining to personal freedom, social expectations, and the process of self-actualization. She rejects the traditional gender stereotypes by unwaveringly accepting her aspirations, intelligence, and independence. Bella, in contrast to the conventional female heroines, does not comply with the norms of society, and instead seeks experiences and information that would empower her. Her unconstrained discovery of identity and self-expression is brought to light by the film's graphic material, which is not gratuitous, but helps to emphasize her exploration. Poor Things is a cinematic experience that is both daring and thought-provoking, since it challenges standards and pushes spectators to consider their views of autonomy and independence, as well as the cultural restraints that have been put on women throughout history. Exploring themes of liberation and identity. In comparison to previous actresses who have won the Academy Award, what distinguishes her professional path from others? The extraordinary progress that Emma Stone has experienced as an actor is highlighted by her second Oscar victory, which demonstrates her dedication to playing characters that are unorthodox and daring. Throughout her career, she has shown her flexibility in various roles, beginning with her breakthrough performance in Superbad 2007, and continuing with her first Academy Award-winning part in La La Land 2016 and now in Poor Things. Stone's ability to give complicated characters a sense of depth and authenticity has garnered him tremendous praise from viewers as well as critics. She has established herself as one of the most fascinating and passionate actresses in Hollywood thanks to the progression of her career, which is a reflection not only of her skill, but also of her determination to challenge herself. In conclusion, Bella Baxter, the character that Emma Stone plays in the film Poor Things, is a demonstration of the creative bravery and range that she has. Her cooperation with Yorgos Lanthimos resulted in the production of a film that defies conventions and explores significant themes of identity and freedom. This award, which is her second Academy Award for Best Actress, not only recognizes her outstanding performance, but also reaffirms her position as one of the most accomplished and courageous actors of her time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.